Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at the single-packed Killer Croc figure from the Batman Caped Crusader line from Spin Master. This guy is a Walmart exclusive and it took me quite a while to track this one down. That's why this review is happening so much later than all the rest. I don't know, Walmart just was not getting any more stock of these figures. It's kind of funny. The Targets around me seem to have been getting, steady refills and refreshes and more cases of things in, but Walmart got stuff that first weekend when they came out, and then that was it. And I did not see any new figures for the longest time. And then, just one time I was going to Walmart and I found this guy, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab him. He's the only figure I didn't have from the line so far at the time, and I just wanted to kind of round out the collection. So it is a little different than the Killer Croc that came in that Swamp 3-pack with the Batman and the Robin, so of course we'll take a look at that. I think I mentioned already that this guy is exclusive to Walmart. At least that's what it seems. I've never seen them anywhere else. There were two that were exclusive to Target, and those had big only at Target stickers. Killer Croc and the Batman that were in this kind of swamp packaging that were, I believe, exclusive to Walmart because I've never seen them anywhere else. But they don't have like a only at Walmart sticker anywhere or anything like that. So it's kind of a confirmed but not quite confirmed situation, but definitely happy to finally add this guy to the collection. So I'm going to go ahead and get him out of the packaging here and we'll take a closer look. Alright, here is Killer Croc out of the packaging. Looks pretty good. It does look like mine has an unfortunate paint mishap where one of his teeth isn't quite painted. The paint's kind of off to the side. Not a huge problem, but obviously it looks better on this side where they actually hit the teeth. And then over here they kind of missed that front one. But the rest of the back look alright. Head can move from side to side. He's got a big shoulder joint over here. Spins and has a hinge. Then you have a very similar joint down here in the elbow. And then the hand is solid. Pretty much the entire forearm. Now you can see he still has the tape molded in. It's just not painted. It kind of works because it kind of just comes off as scales, so it's not that big of a deal, but you can still kind of tell that it's tape. So that is still molded in there. But the scales up here, all on the neck and the top of the shoulder and the chest and everything look pretty good. Nothing in the waist. Kind of out to the side and then front joint there in the hip. Then you have a thigh swivel, and then the rest of the leg is one solid piece. That's because he's so top heavy that they have to make sure he'll balance. Then he's got a big peg hole on the back. Nice scaling. Got some pockets in his denim jeans. Nice detail. He does come with some pretty cool accessories, I have to say. He's got these two like handcuff chains like he broke out. Like they were he was chained up and he broke free. The only thing that bums me out is because of the way they molded them. These weights either shoot straight forward or they shoot straight back. Neither of which make any sense. I wish they would have done it so that they were perpendicular so that they hung straight down, because that's, how gravity works. So if they had clipped these on so that they hung straight down, that would be really cool. I guess you could maybe pretend like he's swinging them around so that they hit somebody. I don't know. I just feel like it's a great idea for an accessory. I love the idea. I think having it have some like giant chains like he broke out of prison or they had him chained up somehow, but I feel like you would want it to hang down like this, and they just kind of messed up. It's kind of like the same problem I have with those weird hands for Nightwing, where they just molded the peg in the wrong way, and so you're forced to have it at a weird angle that doesn't really make sense. So I mean, actually, I guess maybe you could put them on his feet, but then they're kind of hanging down. Maybe if he's swimming, if you're pretending he's swimming, and he's, swimming around with these hanging straight down like that. I mean, maybe, kind of works. So, almost, great idea, just not executed. And along that similar vein, he comes with this Gotham City sewer manhole cover, which is really cool. And you can see that there's definitely some, like, handholds, like, molded in, almost like brass knuckles or something. But I can't really get this to fit correctly. Like, this is the best I can do. And I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I guess it works all right. But it just seems like it should fit better somehow, the way it's molded, and it just kind of doesn't. So I don't know. It's an, again, neat idea. And that works enough. He can hold it, it's not a problem. He could hold it and throw it at Batman or something. So it's not a problem. But it just seems like, again, great idea. Love the accessory idea. Just not 100% executed as well as it could have been. Wanted to do a quick comparison with the Croc from that Swamp 3-pack with the Swamp Robin and Batman. I think I like the tape. I think that's cool. It gives him like a little bit more of a, dimension to his, I don't want to say outfit because he doesn't really have an outfit, but, it breaks up all the green. It just kind of gives it, a better tone, and I think that's cool. I don't love the mud on the feet though. So I don't know. Maybe I could pop these off at the thigh swivel and just switch out his bottom feet and make the one true Croc figure that we all need. Because I really do like the tape. I guess I could also try to pop out the arms, but I feel like that'd be more dangerous. I don't know. They're probably just as dangerous. But yeah, I really do like the tape. I think that just, like I said, it just makes the figure pop a little bit more, because otherwise you just have a lot of green. But that's not to say that this figure's not good. I do like it. It also would have been neat to do maybe a different color scheme altogether. Like I know in Batman the Animated Series, Killer Croc was more of a like off-white grayish color, and it might have been neat to do something like that where, this one is green with the tape and then this one is just all that kind of off-white grayish color, or do like they did with King Shark and give him a different head sculpt where maybe this Killer Croc has more of a traditional crocodile, like longer snout or something like that. That worked out really well for King Shark when they basically did the same figure but with two different heads to give him two different kinds of shark. So that was a really cool idea, and I would love to see something like that here instead of just, taking off the mud effect and forgetting to paint the tape. It would have been cool to just give him a new head, maybe give him more of a crocodile snout, or just do the whole figure in a different color scheme. I don't know, just would have been neat. Otherwise, it's okay. I would say just pick your favorite and stick with it. You probably don't need both. But there's pros and cons to both as well, so it's going to be kind of tough. The nice thing about it, they're not that expensive. They come out to about $8 a figure, so if you want to double dip and get them for different reasons, maybe you like the tape on this one, but you love the accessories with this one, if you want to buy multiples, it's not like it's going to destroy the wallet. You're not paying $20 a figure for these things. And I honestly think for what you're getting, they're great. The amount of articulation, the paint applications, the detailing, for $8, you really can't go wrong. So yeah, real quick, I wanted to show off. He also comes with this little cardboard card on the inside. Not really much to it, just shows you what mission you're on. It's kind of cool. But overall, I think these figures are great. I really like what Spin Master has been doing. It seems like with the accessories, they're always like a little hit or miss. Some of them are fantastic. Some of them are, I like the idea, but the execution just didn't quite work. And that's kind of how I feel with these. I love the idea of the mandibles, and I love the idea of the manhole cover. They're just not quite executed as well as they could be. I think the Killer Croc figure looks good. I'm glad he doesn't have the mud on the feet. But I do think I like the look of having the tape painted better. Just breaks up all the green a little bit and makes the figure look a little bit better. Mine also has the little minor paint defect on the tooth. But again, that's probably just mine. I'm sure most of them are fine. But yeah, like I said, it's probably going to be a little difficult to track these down since they are Walmart exclusive. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been to Walmart for a little bit at this point for obvious reasons. But I think, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning more towards the Swamp 3-pack Croc. But this guy does have some good points. I would have loved to see just a little bit more differences as far as maybe like a new head sculpt or maybe just a new overall color scheme for his Croc skin. Maybe go with that little grayish off-white coloring just to kind of break it up, just to make it feel like two really distinctive, unique figures. Like the two versions of King Shark definitely feel distinct and unique to me because they have two different kinds of shark heads. And this guy, they just kind of left off paint applications, if you think about it. I mean, the figure that comes with the Swamp Pack has the extra brown on the feet and the extra white for the tape. They just left both of that off and then threw in these accessories. And again, the accessories are okay, but they could have been better with a couple tweaks. So that's what I think. Overall, like I said, for $8, I think you still can't go wrong. If you want to pick them up, there's definitely still fun to be had. I think the value here with the articulation, the paint applications, and the detail for $8 really can't be beat. But that's going to do it for this one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.